In this video, we will see how to solve problems related to finding the number of terms of an AP so that sum belongs to something. For example, what usually happens is, let us look at these problems. Given A is equal to minus 2, D is equal to 4 and sum is equal to 100, they are asking us to find the number of terms. Similarly, in the second problem also, they are asking how many terms of the series 12, 16, 20 must be taken to make 208. So, how to solve these kinds of problem? So, first of all, we know that what is the formula for sum? Sum is given by n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 times d, right. So, this we can write as, if you multiply it, this becomes 2s is equal to 2an. I am just distributing n across these two terms, plus n square d minus nd. So, what it implies is that dn square, which is this term, plus 2a minus d times n, which is 2an and dn, minus 2s is equal to 0, right. So, this is the quadratic equation. This is the quadratic equation that we can solve and find the values of n if the common difference, the first term and the sum is given. So, let us simply apply this formula here. Okay, I will just copy this formula for your reference. Right. So, this is the formula that we have to apply. Now, so for the first problem, dn square, so d is already given, which is 4. So, 4n square plus 2a minus d. So, 2 times minus 2 is minus 4 and minus d is minus 4 again. So, this becomes minus 8n minus 2 times 160, which is 320, is equal to 0. So, we simply have to solve the values of n from here. We can multiply this, we can divide this equation by 4. So, this becomes n square minus 2n minus 80 is equal to 0. This is n minus 10 and n plus 8 if you factorize this, right. So, we get n is equal to 10 or n is equal to minus 8. So, what we know is that if you add n terms starting from minus 2, you will get the sum 160. But what is the meaning of n is equal to minus 8? Okay, what is the meaning of n is equal to minus 8? What n is equal to minus 8 means is Let us write this arithmetic progression up to 10 terms. So we can see that the arithmetic progression up to 10 terms is written over here. So n is equal to 10 means that if you add minus 2 all the way up to 34, you will get 160. N is equal to minus 8 means that you should start at 34, that is, you should start at 34 and go back 8 terms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what it means is, if you add these 8 terms, then also the sum is equal to 160, right? So n is equal to 10 means you start with from the left end and you add up to 10 terms. N is equal to minus 8 means that you start at the right end and go behind 8 terms. Okay. Now let us quickly solve problem number 2. Problem number 2 is similar problem. How many terms of the series 12, 16, 20 must be taken to make 208? So we know that A is equal to 12, D is equal to 4, because 16 minus 12 is equal to 4, and S is equal to 208. Now simply form the quadratic equation based on this information. So dn square is 4n square again, 4n square plus 2a minus d. So 2 times 12 is 24, 24 minus 4 is 20. So this becomes 20n minus 2s. So this is 416. This is equal to 0. If you divide this equation by 4, you get n square plus 5n minus 104 is equal to 0. So we know that 13 times 8 is 104. So this should be n plus 13 n minus 8 is equal to 0, right? So from here we get n is equal to minus 13 or n is equal to 8. So again, n is equal to 8 means that if you start with 12 and you go up to the 8 terms and you add it, you will get sum as 208. N is equal to minus 13 means you start at the right end at the 13th term and go back 13 terms, right? So this is problem number 1 and 2.